Nintendo's 2 new Smash Bros. Games have one of the coolest trailers ever brought to us from Rocketnews 24 and basically all gaming news sites.
Yeah, it's a bit of a spoiler alert, I guess.
Spoiler, so if you don't want to know the new Smash Bros. Characters, get out of here for a sec. Anyways, there were 3 brand new Smash Bros. Characters announced, and a couple of them were kind of obvious and speculated, but one of them came out of nowhere, which was the Wii Fit trainer from the Wii Fit series.
She's not actually a character, is she?
She is, actually.
What? No way.
It seems like a joke, but yeah, there was actually play footage of her, fighting on the stages
Kicking
and stuff.
Ass. Was that for real? I thought it was just for promotional purposes. So, can you explain the trailer before we go on?
Right, the trailer, it starts off with the actual Wii Fit game screen telling you to do your stretches. And then it zooms out into Mario, Link, and Kirby doing the stretches as well.
Right.
And then the Wii Fit trainer's staring at them. And then
super pissed off.
She uses some kind of explosive move to blow them all away.
Totally Kamehamehas. Well, not really, I guess.
Well, some kind of blast.
No way.
Type of thing. So
I had no idea that she was actually one of the playable characters. I thought she was just in the commercial.
No, she is a playable character now, and it kind of surprised everybody because it came out of nowhere.
It was just like this very bland, generic, absolutely no personality, 3-dimensional model of what you're supposed to be doing when you exercise in your Wii Fit, right?
Right. It looks like one of those models from the previous Smash series where they just come out, as a punching bag or something.
Right. Exactly. Well, who are the other 2 characters?
The other 2, well, I'll go in order, I guess. The other one is the villager from the Animal Crossing series, which kind of spawned a meme all over the internet.
Really?
Yeah, because he has all sorts of different tools from the Animal Crossing series. And one of them was the axe to chop down the tree.
Mm-hmm.
And people have taken that image and kind of made him look sinister. And all these meme images are popping up with blood all over him and stuff. It's kind of hilarious.
He's super creepy looking. Say.
And finally, the last one is the Blue Bomber Mega Man.
Corporal Punishment in schools back in the Showa era, and that ended about 20 years ago, was so common that it was kind of unthinkable for a school not to have corporal punishment. And here are 5 of some of the worst corporal punishments that were meted out.
I wonder if this is real, but yeah, whatever.
Okay. Number 1, teachers who forced students to sniff their spit. So what they would do is they would lick their arms, and they would hold them next to the student's nose.
We can't make this up.
They would lick their arms until they were good and juicy, and then hold the spit under the students' noses, forcing them to smell.
I don't know.
The worse the kid was, the longer they had to sniff.
Is that a thing? Does spit smell bad or something?
Yeah, it does.
Can.
I guess so. Maybe if you don't brush your teeth for a while. Weird.
I don't know. You want to try it with your own?
You
ever smelled your own spit, even as a child?
Well, I mean,
right now it would smell like coffee.
It's in my mouth, so does that count? I don't
well,
think
when it's in your mouth, it's not that big of a deal. But if you ever lick your hand and then smell it, you'll smell it.
Okay. Fair enough.
Okay.
Oh, guys, just a disclaimer. These cat pictures, as cute as they are, they actually have nothing to do with the story.
They're just added in for comedic value.
Yeah, they're pretty funny, though. I would love kitties.
What?
Kitty.
Number 2, teachers who walked around pinching students in the crotch with pliers. Yes, they actually did this, and sometimes it would leave welts.
Ouch.
Number 3, teachers who put their students in headlocks and forced them to smell their BO.
Interesting.
That's right. You just hold them in a headlock with their nose pointed towards your armpit.
I feel like I saw that in Dumb and Dumber or something.
And sometimes the smell would rub off on their faces, which is quite bad before lunch.
This required the teacher to not have taken a shower the previous day.
Yeah, I think
that's true.
I feel like it's
anybody who's used Japanese deodorant knows that it kind of has a tendency to wash off or kind of come off in the hot summer the more you sweat.
Right. Yeah, those solid deodorants are pretty much non-existent in Japan.
Right. Number 4, teachers who would hit students with taiko drumsticks,
Yeah.
also called bocce. Big, thick, solid wood things.
Yeah, these are not like the drumsticks that you're hitting your hi-hats with. These are big, nasty, heavy chunks of wood. That must suck.
That's almost like being caned. It says that some students were hurt so hard they lost consciousness.
Yeah, well, even more than that. Like, I feel like canes are kind of like flexible. It's more about like leaving welts. You could break bones with these taiko sticks if you.
Yeah, have you ever been hit by a cane?
No, have you?
Neither have I, but I've heard that you pretty much instantly go dizzy.
Ew. All right.
That's why they use it as punishment in Singapore.
Yeah, it might be my caning for like chewing gum. That is Singapore,
Well,
isn't it?
caning is a formal punishment.
Right. That is Singapore, right? No chewing gum in Singapore?
Yeah, although that might have been liberalized.
I can never remember if it's Singapore or Hong Kong.
Well, anyway, a lot of Southeast Asian countries use caning as a form of criminal punishment.
Ew.
Number 5, teachers. I keep saying students. What's wrong with me? Teachers who crushed skulls.
Okay, this one's not as bad as you think, yeah.
Not literally, but they would just grip their foreheads around their crown of their skulls and with both hands and squeeze really hard. Apparently, the pain would last for quite a while.
This seems like a Mortal Kombat finishing move more than anything else. Finish him. I guess. Sited in the upper reaches of Amazon's Japan's offices, these elevator doors, designed to resemble the company's tear-open delivery boxes, were snapped by a Japanese Twitter user and shared online this past weekend. And it's pretty cool. I'm going to pull it up. I don't know. Do you guys go shopping at? Do you shop at Amazon often? Ever?
From time to time.
How about you, Alex? Are you an Amazon fan?
Just sometimes too.
Don't tell me you're not like a Rakuten fan or anything, are you?
No,
Okay.
no.
I've
Amazon
never
all the
used
way.
Rakuten in my life.
Rakuten's cool because they call it a marketplace
They
more
got
than
a lot of interesting stuff. It's mostly just links to markets, though, right?
Exactly, yeah. So Rakuten, it's kind of like an eBay type thing. Amazon offers a similar service, like individual vendors, third-party vendors can sell their stuff on Amazon, but Rakuten is like all third-party vendors, so you can get some pretty offbeat stuff. And kind of one of the cool things about Rakuten is if you work it out with a buyer, you can get it shipped almost anywhere in the world. So, I mean, if there's that really rare figurine that you really want, if you can find it on Rakuten, you can usually get in touch with the seller and have it shipped to, I don't know, US, Australia, Canada, you name it.
Sold.
Amazon is just crazy, though.
Yeah.
They got their mobile apps now, so you can load it up on your smartphone and shop, and they've got one-click ordering. Oh, I like that one.
Okay. There's another kind of funny story that I want to talk about with this. But first, I want to just quickly go through some what this article has to say. Although the speed and efficiency of most business in Japan has to be commended, online stores who offer home delivery in particular really do deserve special mention. And the article goes on to talk about some of the different payment methods offered by Amazon. The first one, cash on delivery, cash on demand, that's not so rare. That's, what is it called? Chakubarai, I think. It means like when it arrives, you pay.
Yeah.
But one of the other really cool things about Amazon is you can actually pay for items at the convenience store. So you can imagine, let's say you don't have a credit card, you're 15 years old, you want to buy something on Amazon, you go to the website, you make your purchase, you get like a confirmation number, you go to your local 7-Eleven, they have like this ATM kiosk type thing, and you can actually pay for your order at the kiosk in cash.
You enter your confirmation number into the Amazon thing on the terminal,
right.
And it'll print out a little receipt, and you just carry that up to the cashier, and he scans the barcode and he takes your cash.
I always thought that was such a cool idea.
It is pretty cool. I used it quite often before I managed to get a credit card.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's the thing. It makes credit cards for online purchases pretty much unnecessary. And it's really cool because a lot of stores offer that as well.
Well, credit cards are still a lot more convenient. But
oh, yeah, definitely. It really is amazing how much stuff you can do at a convenience store.
But those terminals at the convenience stores, they all have different names depending on the convenience store chain. But you can You can pay for Amazon purchases. You can buy concert tickets. You can buy bus, train, and airplane tickets.
Ship packages is
You
another
can
one.
ship packages.
Pay your electric bill, gas
Yep.
bill, water
Yep.
bill, internet bill, everything.
Crazy.
Convenience stores are awesome.